Hello, 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 and welcome back, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to open some hockey. I feel like opening some hockey. It's been a little while since I've opened hockey. It's the end of the season, playoffs will be starting. Um, Anyways, let's see here what I got. And I'm not going to open all these because then it'd be like a 1 hour video. But I have a tin of 2020 Series 2. And then I have the retail box. I have a retail box from Walmart or something like that, and Buddy gave this to me. And this is the blaster box, and then I got a bunch of the big fat packs too. And some of these I'm gonna keep. I'm thinking of keeping at least the fat packs. But let's go ahead and open this guy today, and I'll probably open the tin on another video. So I know hockey isn't the most exciting sport to some people. Luckily, the crazy card market, which is kind of in a lull right now, which is fine. All you investors that hopped in thinking that you were going to make millions, um, you know, maybe you finally realized that collecting every single rookie of the basketball class, wasn't probably maybe worth its while, or maybe, grading your Zion Williamson and having one of the 37,000 Zion Williamsons. I'm not even making that number up. I looked at the pop report just the other day on PSA. There's 37,000 Zion Williamson rookie cards of just Panini Prism. That's not even like all the different brands or all the different kinds or the refractors or inserts or jersey ones or something. It's literally 37,000 of just the base rookie cards. So, you know, yeah, I don't know. Take your $1,000 that you could probably get for that card now. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, hockey. Hockey is weirdly, not crazy expensive, luckily. But the thing that with hockey is that the young guns have actually become pretty valuable. And some of the guys, like, man, when they pop hard. And all of a sudden, it's a guy that, isn't the number one pick or something, which is fun, crazy too. Because it makes sense when it's a Lafreniere and it's a number one pick. But it's, some of these other guys, and they haven't done anything yet. And all of a sudden, their card's selling for $150, $170. So, that gets pretty crazy. So this was the bonus. I should probably show this stuff, right? This was the 2020-21 exclusive rookie class pack. So let's see who we get. Philip Broberg, Peyton Krebs of the Golden Knights, and there's my boy. I love this guy right here, Jake Ottinger. I think he's going to be really good. So I'm pretty excited about that, believe it or not, to be getting a Jake Ottinger. I'm going to even hard case him right. Wait, where's my rookie cases? Oh, there we go. Rookie. I'm going to rookie him up right now. I have a lot of Jake Ottinger. His Young Guns card actually sells pretty well. I think I've even sent a couple of them off to be graded. Of course, 7 years from now when I get my grading back. SGC did reopen though. They haven't been closed. They just quadrupled their price, and so now they're back to $30, which is still quite expensive, but it's better than the $75 they were at. So there we go. We got an Ian Mitchell Young Guns. And basically in these hockey sets, you're just looking for the Young Guns, the inserts, and so forth. You're not... Uh-oh. There I'm trying to sleeve one, and I got another insert right there. And hockey is one of those sports that you just need to hold on to the people. So we got a Ty Delandrea. I don't know who Ty Delandrea is. Delandrea tied his career high with 5 points in one game, January 9, 2020, when he scored 2 goals. Tallied 3 assists in Flint's 8-5. Oh, so he is... So Delandrea is a rookie, I'm guessing, because 2020 he was with Flint. Unless I've really not been paying attention to hockey, and, Flint, Michigan all of a sudden has a hockey team. I do like to look at the base cards, though. Don't obscure all the base cards. Sometimes there's really cool photos on them. Sometimes there's something kind of funny, maybe in the background or something. And that's kind of what can make them valuable. All right, I'm not even going to pronounce this guy's name. Attempt Oli Giolivi, marquee rookie. This is one of the O-Pee-Chee inserts, I'm pretty sure, because I can... Yep, it's an O-Pee-Chee insert. And then I do have a friend that collects... he loves the Colorado Avalanche. I can't talk today. He loves the Colorado Avalanche, so I always pull out all my Colorado Avalanche cards for him. He gets pretty happy when I give him just a massive pile of Colorado Avalanche cards. You know, he's a Avs collector, so that's his jam. We got the award winners, or as the French would say, Gagnou Dupri, Tampa Bay Lightning, which I hate Tampa Bay Lightning. They beat the Calgary Flames, you know, that one year for the championship, and ever since then, they can suck it. I'm sorry, there shouldn't be hockey in Florida. Any place that doesn't ever freeze, there shouldn't be hockey. But anyways, Tampa Bay, the whole city just wins too many championships. There's a good goalie, Nielsen. Portraits. We got Joseph Wolf of the Maple Leafs. "32 games played, 11 wins, 16 losses. He's from Missouri, Darden Prairie, Missouri. There's another guy named Wolf that's coming up in the minors with Calgary Flames. His last name's Woll. Woll. Words are tiny on this thing. Woll. Joseph Woll. My bad. Let's zoom in actually so you can see a little better. Whoop, there we go. Right, Joseph Woll. I thought it said Wolf. There's a guy named Dustin Wolf. He's going to be really good. Crossing my fingers that he's really good. I mean, might be the savior of the Calgary Flames one day. He's our next, hopefully our next Kiprusoff, because heck knows the Flames cannot find a goalie, or when we do find one that's decent, you know, we trade them like Rittich for nothing, for some spare skates and something. All right, who we got? Nicholas Miloshe, probably, right? We got to pronounce this hockey style, so it's probably like Nicolas Miloshe. But yeah, the key is, I mean, there's going to be those young guns that always are like the one that you know you want or something like that, and then the rest of the young guns, guys, you just got to hold on to them. I mean, it might take a guy 2 or 3, 4 years. You don't want to really have ditched out on that card, and all of a sudden it's a $100, $200 card. That's why some of those cards can get up there in value, because, you know, the guy went to Europe and came back, and all of a sudden, here's one of the cool canvas cards. You can see the texture on these, just like it's canvas. Alex Killorn. Maxim Lutanev. The red portraits. Rookies. And I'm back to using my old microphone, so if it sounds different, sorry. You know, that's all I can say about that. Hopefully there's not like that weird buzzing that one time when I was using this thing. I have the furnace on, or maybe it's the air conditioner today. I live in Colorado, so, you know, sometimes you got to heat your house, sometimes you got to cool your house. Just depends on if it snowed. All right. I should maybe do these like in screen. I don't even pay attention when I'm half doing these videos, you know, which is, you know, I'm sure you're pretty used to if you're one of the 10 people that watch these. You're like, wow, this guy's videos suck. But hey, I just like to open cards on camera, honestly. It's kind of my favorite thing, because maybe I pulled that crazy monster card or something like that, and, you know, I don't know. I just want it on camera. Plus, it gives me something to do. If not, it's just kind of boring, honestly, to just sit here and open cards by myself in the basement. You know, there's nobody to share the pack ripping with. And maybe you're one of those people that want to open cards, but, you know, you don't have the money or the time, or you don't even know what you're looking for, so, you know, you just like to watch. There we go. We got a rookie materials, Liam Foodie. I haven't pulled a fat card out of something. The only problem with these fat cards is this one seems to be, it's got little soft edges. That's the only problem with fat cards, is they're pretty much impossible to ever grade a 10 if you were looking at grading them. I don't even know where I would have a fat sleeve. I mean, I definitely have some over there, but it's been so long since I've pulled any kind of a sleeved insert or something. I just don't buy those products a lot anymore. For a retail box, though, this one's been pretty good. Let's see if this will fit it. Yeah. Liam Foodie. Alrighty. Do another pack. Now I'll tell you, you pack cutters, you pack rippers. If you do snip your packs, make sure you always know where your cards are in the pack. Nothing would be worse than to have that really sweet card and you nick the corner with your scissors. K'Andre Miller. Now, as a defensive man, he's a pretty good defensive man. I think he'll end up being a pretty good defensive man. The crazy thing is, if you collect Young Guns cards and you are a New York Rangers fan, I'll tell you right now, in the last couple of years, there's been about 1 million players on that team, isn't there? I mean, you got Capo Caco, you got Fox. Adam Fox has been hitting hard. I think he's second in the league in assists. You got Lafreniere, who didn't do anything this year. I think what do you have? 2 goals, something. DeAndre Miller, I'm pretty sure he's probably low end, one of the back end defensive guys. Alex Basile from the Canadiens. What's Basile? 7 games, 7 goals, 7 assists in 20 games for Laval. Played 6 AHL seasons. He is from Quebec. All right, cool. Last pack. I'm just going to make this a quick video. I don't think I'm going to rip open all those other ones right now, but I will eventually. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've just been needing to open some hockey. I got vintage basketball, which I do love. And, you know, I have lots of baseball. I've been buying up all the wax baseball that I can. So I have things like Fleer 91 Ultra. And, you know, I mean, that's a $10 box. And I got this really cool one. It's super old. Well, I don't know. It's not really super old. 89, but the box looks crazy retro. It's the Topps Sports Picture Cards one. It's a pretty cool box. I mean, I'll be honest. I brought it. Hey, there we go. We got Francouz. He's a big player, of course, here in Colorado. I don't know how much of a chance he has sitting behind Colorado's stud goalie, Grubauer. I'm not a Colorado Avs fan. I'll tell you that right now. But man, Grubauer, I'll give that guy his credit. He's good. Nice find for the Avs when they found him. Typical NHL teams. He traded in the backup that ends up being the stud. I think Grubauer's first or second in the league in wins. All right, so that was the rest. That was all our cards. Typical with Upper Deck, big giant stack of commons. It just kind of, when you rip tons of these things, you're always going to end up with a bunch of common cards, which is fine. I just load these into like boxes and, give them away. And some people love them. They're looking for team sets, things like that. You know, maybe they're buying. And so let's see here. Here's our hits. So we got Alex Basile. We got a K'Andre Miller. We got Alex Basile again. Maxim Letunov. We got an Alex Killorn canvas. We got Nicholas Miloshe. I'm just assuming that's how you pronounce his name, Young Guns. We got a Joseph Woll, Maple Leafs. Like I said, I think, yeah, he's a goalie. So, you know what? I'm a goalie collector. Goalies, of course, you got to sit on for a long time. So, Woll might not be your stud starter for the Maple Leafs for 5 years. Heck, he could get traded 3 times and end up being the stud with the Tampa Bay Lightning at some point. You got Tampa Bay Lightning award winners card. You got the guy with the craziest name I've ever seen, Oli Hulalivi. We got the Green Dazzler of Ty Dellandrea. We got an Ian Mitchell of the Blackhawks, defensive player. And then here's our 2 other ones from the rookie class, which I didn't sleeve those, which I need to. We got Peyton Krebs and Philip Broberg. And then we got also a marquee rookie, Pavel Francouz. We got the jersey, Liam Foudy. And we got my boy, Jake Ottinger, which just kind of makes me happy. I hate that he plays for Dallas, but I do like Jake Ottinger. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I always tell people, hey, I sell all my cards, Sullivan Cards Collectibles, which I do sell a lot of cards. Right now, if you go to my eBay, there's not as many cards available as there usually is. And the reason for that is eBay's doing this whole, when you type in your thing, if you've never done eBay, you got to, put in categories and stuff like that. They just decided on a whim that they were going to redo their categories and stuff to help their algorithm and make it finding your cards easier. It's been super annoying, and I've just been pulling cards off because now all of a sudden people can't find cards, things like that. It makes you mark your card as used. That's the only option, used, which even if I'm selling a brand new box, it's unopened, I got to mark it as used. I don't get that. And then it has like, is it graded, yes or no? And even though you mark no, it still wants to know the serial number of the graded card when you marked no. So it's been a pain in the ass. So I took tons of things off there. I took like 65, 70 cards off there because they were all higher end cards, and they were just cards that were getting 200 to 300 views were all of a sudden getting like 22 views, and I'm selling them for like $6. And I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? And that's why. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it like the week, let it reset. I'll just kind of sell everything that's in there, and I'm not going to repost them. And then, I mean, it sucks. I'll lose my free listings, but it's fine. And, and then I'll reset the whole thing. So anyways, Sullivan Cards Collectibles. Some of these cards might end up on there here in a week. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I always love comments. If you want free cards or something like that, hit me up in the comments. And then we'll figure out a way for you to private message me, and I'll send you cards if you're like a hockey guy, or if you're looking for a certain player or something. I mean, I got tons of Young Guns, things like that. So anyways, let me know. Thanks. Bye.